Chapter 4. Conversion of sentences. A. Interchange of assertive and interrogative sentences. Study the following examples. Everyone worships the rising sun. Assertive. Does not everyone worship the rising sun? Interrogative. This is not the way to behave towards your elders. Assertive. Is this the way to behave towards your elders? Interrogative. This book is of no use to you. Assertive. Of what use is this book to you? Interrogative. You cannot gather grapes from thistles. Assertive. Can you gather grapes from thistles? Interrogative. Nothing succeeds like success. Assertive. Does anything succeed like success? Interrogative. Assertive sentences in which present or past indefinite tense is used are changed into the interrogative by using do or does in the case of present indefinite and did if the tense used in the past indefinite. See examples number 1. This is because worships is the same as does worship. Similarly, told is the same as did tell. He told a lie becomes did he not tell a lie? Examples. He told him to go home. Assertive. Did he not tell him to go home? Interrogative. He came home after many years. Assertive. Did he not come home after many years? Interrogative. He smokes. Assertive. Does he not smoke? Interrogative. She spends a lot on her dress. Assertive. Does she not spend a lot on her dress? Interrogative. The bus fell down the ravine. Assertive. Did not the bus fall down the ravine? Interrogative. He talks nonsense. Assertive. Does he not talk nonsense? Interrogative. He did not mean to harm him. Assertive. Did he mean to harm him? Interrogative. Note that when the sentence is negative, the interrogative sentence will have no negative. Interrogative sentences which begin with an interrogative pronoun or interrogative adverb are changed into assertive sentences by removing the interrogative pronouns or interrogative adverbs and putting a negative if it is not there or removing it if it is already there, as who does not love his country? Interrogative. Everyone loves his country. Assertive. Why boast of your wealth? Interrogative. It is useless to boast of your wealth. Assertive. Why cry over spilt milk? Interrogative. It is useless to cry over spilt milk. Assertive. When will he learn to be polite? Interrogative. He will never learn to be polite. Assertive. How can I repay your kindness? Interrogative. I can never repay your kindness. Assertive. The general rule to be followed for changing the assertive into interrogative and vice versa is place the verb or its auxiliary before the subjects. Insert the negative if it is not in the sentence or remove it if it is there. Place the mark of interrogation after an interrogative sentence. B. Interchange of exclamatory and assertive sentences. Study the following examples. What an interesting sight it is. Exclamatory. It is a very interesting sight. Assertive. Oh, for a cup of wine. Exclamatory. I wish I had a cup of wine. Assertive. If I could gain the result. Exclamatory. I earnestly desire to gain the result. Assertive. Alas, that he died so young. Exclamatory. It is extremely sad that he died so young. Assertive. A student is afraid of failure. Exclamatory. It is surprising that a student should be afraid of failure. Assertive. Note that exclamatory sentences beginning with what, why, or how, etc. are changed into assertive sentences by removing the word why, what, how, etc. and inserting very in its place. The sign of exclamation is also removed. C. Affirmative to negative and vice versa. Affirmative sentences can be transformed into negative sentences by removing or using to. Affirmative, negative. He is too old to walk. He is so old that he cannot walk. He is so popular that he excites the envy of others. He is too popular not to excite the envy of others. By interchanging the degrees of comparison, affirmative, negative. He is as loving as his friend. He is not less loving than his friend. Ashoka was the greatest king of ancient India. No other king of ancient India was as great as Ashoka. He is better than I. I am not so good as he. By the use of antonyms, affirmative, negative. My scissors are sharp. My scissors are not blunt. His father is poor man. His father is not a rich man. By the use of no sooner than. Affirmative, negative. As soon as the teacher went out, the students began to play. No sooner did the teacher go out than the students began to play. By the use of none, but, never, etc. Affirmative, negative. Only graduates need to apply for the job. None but graduates need to apply for the job. Hope for the best. Hope for nothing but the best. By the use of double negative, affirmative, negative. He corrected all the exercise books. He did not leave any exercise book uncorrected. She is hopeful. She is not without hope. Everyone present cheered her. There was no one present who did not cheer her. Miscellaneous. Affirmative, negative. Your son is a boy of marked intelligence. Your son is a boy of no mean intelligence. I am very tired. I am not a little tired. I saw the Taj. I did not fail to see the Taj. Every rose has thorns. There is no rose that has no thorns. It always pours when it rains. It never rains but it pours.